What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Super Beast GM. We're playing Roots 19. Hey, I know what you're thinking. So soon after another Roots? You just played a Roots deck. Yes, but now there's been a ban. A bunch of cards have been banned. And now I want to play Roots post-ban because I think Roots gets a lot better after the banning of all the aggro stuff. So now we don't need to as aggressively put in cards like Rest in Peace and Leyline of the Void, and what's the other one? I've been putting a lot of Authority of the Consuls into lately. If I'm playing white, you know, but we don't have to like aggressively put those cards in. We still need graveyard hate. Like we still need some graveyard hate. But the graveyard hate we have in this version is Agatha, Soul Cauldron, and Ghost Vacuum. That's stuff that can benefit us as well. And we don't run a whole lot of removal, so we are doing these Disruptive Stormbrood because we could just continuously use this. Like it just goes back into the deck when you use it, destroy another power 3 or less. Now, if the opponent builds their creature up, well, you know, it's probably not going to work. But we do have deadly cover-ups in the deck. We have one diamond weapon this time. We're doing the Bloodghast thing again because with the Dredger's Insight and the Insidious Roots, we're just gonna keep gaining life, keep making tokens. And the reason I really wanted to play another Roots deck was the Resentful Revelation. We didn't put this in the last one. I should have. I didn't even realize this was a thing until I saw someone else play it. I'm like, oh, this would be perfect because with this you can find a Roots off the top and then put two things in the graveyard that benefit from being there. So I think this is perfect. Or put two things in the graveyard that Diamond Weapon can benefit from being there. You know, so I just think it's a really good card. We have 3 of them in here. We're doing the Insidious Funguses. We're still doing rotation-proof stuff, so no Haywire Mites in this one. No Tyvars, because that's rotating as well. But I like the Insidious Fungus. I don't necessarily like it better than the Haywire Mite. I like it different than the Haywire Mite. Like, the Haywire Mite's good because you gain life. You can exile the thing. But Insidious Fungus can hit creature enchantments too. So when those Overlords are done impending, this can still kill them. Or if the opponent knows you have the Haywire Mite and they don't impend the Overlords, they just make a creature and then you can't deal with it. The Insidious Fungus can deal with it still. So there is that. And then Fabled Passage for mana fixing and getting our Bloodghast back out. We have a Zanarkand, which we're not really going to use the sorcery side of it, but it's cool. It kind of synergizes a little bit with the Town Greeters, which we do have. Town Greeters is a newer card we're putting in here. When this creature enters, mill 4 cards. You may put a land from among them into your hand. Mana fixing, you know, like we're gonna get that. We're gonna ramp. We're gonna get those lands. If you put a town card in your hand this way, gain 2 life. So we need a little bit of life gain in here. We don't have a whole lot. We have the Dredger's Insight. It's good, but we only have 2, so we're not gonna find it all the time. We still have the Gorehounds for the surveilling. I'm sorry. My bad. Got a little frog in my throat. And then we still got the Rubblebelt Mavericks in here. Also the Restless Cottages because it exiles from graveyards and it's good to get back into the game after a board wipe. And then we also have Midgar, City of Mako, which is you may sacrifice artifact or creature. If you do, draw 2 cards. And of course, that's really good with the Bloodghast because you want to sacrifice the Bloodghast, then play a land, then you get it back, and no harm, no foul. And then if the opponent's 10 or under with their life, you get to do a little bit of hasty things with the Bloodghast, which is nice. So, basically, with this deck, you just want to attack with Reckless Abandon with the Bloodghast. You just want to go all in, because you're always going to want to be able to get it back from the graveyard, especially if you have the Roots. So. That's exactly what we want to do. Also, 1 Rite of Renewal, just because if we do happen to mill the Insidious Roots with something, we get to get it back. Return up to 2 target permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand. Target player shuffles up to 4 target cards from their graveyard into their library. So you can get an Insidious Roots and then shuffle another one back into your deck if you want to. So that's pretty cool. You get 2 cards. So if you have an Insidious Roots on the field, you can get an Insidious Roots back and a creature. Some kind of creature to trigger the Insidious Roots that's on the field. Just a lot of things you can do with this. And then this exile, so you can't actually get this back, but there's only 1 of this in the deck. So, but literally just in case we early on mill the Insidious Roots and we need to get it back. That being said, we have the 4 Underground Mortuary. We're surveilling like crazy. We're not going too hard on the Diamond Weapon thing, but we do have it just in case we need a big reach blocker. And yeah, that's the deck. Let's get into the games and see how Roots version 19 does. Let's do some Roots shenanigans. Got the Underground Mortuary. I like that. Let's get something in the graveyard. I don't care. Whatever it is, whatever it needs to be, it's that. Alrighty. I'm going to Rubblebelt. Rubblebelt and... I guess land in the graveyard, that's fine. Alright. Alright. Let's go with another Rubblebelt Maverick. Let's not do anything. They held up some mana. Let's just attack. Nowhere to run. Sure. Now we get to play this for free. I mean, not for free, but like, you know, without opposition. I like that. Pretty good stuff. Stock up, sure. This will be pretty big too. So alright, let's diamond weapon it up. That's a 8/8 with reach that can't be inflicted battle damage on, I guess. No combat damage. Let's attack. Ooh. Are they gonna... They're gonna take 8? That's insane. Alright, so I know what they have. Let's do that. So... I gotta play this. And I think they're gonna use Deadly Cover-Up. But we're not gonna play anything else to the board. We do have the Restless Cottage to kind of rebuild after that, so that's fine. Here comes Deadly Cover-Up. But here's the thing. Yep. Okay, they don't want to... Gotcha. If they would have done that, we would have got more creatures, which is nice. But they didn't do it. Alright, cool. What are we taking out of the graveyard? I guess it's going to be the Gorehound, right? Because it doesn't really do anything. Opponent's down to 6. We have a 1/2 on the field that could get huge. Yeah, I guess. This actually makes the... Huh. Well then. We have any more? We have like one more. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. No attacks. And then I guess we're just gonna do this. They want to wipe the field, they can wipe the field. That's fine. Like, it's just hilarious. But yeah, they're gonna get rid of that. They don't want to, like, do any extra stuff, I noticed. Alright, let's see. Resentful Revelation. I will put this in my hand and the rest in the graveyard. How about 2 Insidious Roots, my friend? How about that? Okay. I mean, what do we want to do? I mean, I'm just going to do this. Put that in the grave. We need better stuff than that, and then we'll attack for 2. We would have attacked for 2 anyways, like, so I might as well just do that real quick. So that next turn we have lethal. I mean, we might have had lethal. I mean, we had lethal next turn anyways, but like, who knows? They would have tried to kill the thing in response. But No, they're gonna want to do it now. We have more mana to do things next turn, I guess. Also, they have a Spirit Tiger. Pretty cool. Ancient Vendetta. Choose a card name. Hope with nothing in my graveyard, my friend. Molt Tender. Oh no! Do I have a Molt Tender in my graveyard? I do! How come? That was weird. It left my oh, I didn't take the one out of the graveyard. Opponent goes first. We have Insidious Roots. It's pretty good. I mean, we're gonna get the Rubblebelt Maverick down first, though, which sucks. Oh, we can get the Town Greeter down first. We'll Cottage into Town Greeter. Let's see what they got. Mono red. All right. Mono red. Not so tough these days, eh? All right. Let's find a land. Town Greeter. Graveyard stuff. Sure. I don't know if I want to kill anything. That's the best part about the Roots deck, is like you really have to exile the graveyard. Uh-oh. Okay. Not good, but... Fungus can go. Let's... What do I want? I mean... Yeah, I get this goes into the graveyard, and then we can play that next turn. I'm gonna attack. We are attacking. Screaming Nemesis is still a problem. Ooh. So this, okay, so we can play, hold on, we can play both of these. We gotta go green, right? So we do this. It's got power 3 or less. We want that gone, right? And then we play the diamond weapon. Diamond weapon. No attacks. Diamond weapon can't die to the unstoppable slasher. That's what's great about that. Here's what it can die to, though. Probably the thing they're about to play. Oh, hello. Sure. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's do this. And then let's do that. Alright, and then we're going to attack. Sure. Get rid of that. For good. Wait, what? Yeah, buddy. Whenever you draw your second card per turn. So we could still take 8. We're gonna go ahead and mute this idiot. No attacks. I do not want to take 8. We have 2 Insidious Roots on the field. Okay. My turn? Well then, that's a good one. Let's do this. And then let's also do this. Why not, right? Who do we want? Town Greeter's good. Yeah, that can gain us some life. Let's do it. We're going down to 5, guys. We're going down to 5. I gotta get rid of this thing so we can win next turn. They don't hit me? That's insane to me. That is insane to me. They must have nothing then. Unless they could beat me this turn. Okay, well. Oh, okay, I'm confused, but well, I'll take it. Opponent goes first. Alright. Well, Mortuary. Do we Mortuary? Or do we... I think we Gorehound. We gotta get down there fast, you know? Yeah. We can Mortuary later. Yeah, let's do that. And then we can Town Greeter. Grab ourselves yet another land if we need to. Okay. Let's go like that. Let's get... Ooh. Get a green. So we can destroy this next turn. Keep that so we can find ourselves a Roots. Here comes Cloud. What I figured. But the Town Greeter can still block if they Lava Spur it, so I don't think they want to do that. Booster Sword. I'm sorry, what? Alright, well, let's just do this. Don't need another land. Alright, Insidious Fungus is up. Destroy that. Immediately. Let's go like this. Let's find ourselves something. We don't need that. Let's play this land. And keep that. Alright, well. We're keeping their big things from hitting. Pretty good. Roll. Okay. Kill that. We're gonna go ahead and Rubblebelt Maverick in the grave. We're gonna do a little ghost vacuuming. How about that? Kill it with fire. So they're gonna attack. No, they don't attack? My friend, why? I have a lowly little 1/1. Alright, let's see what we can get here. I think we're gonna take that. Let's do this little number. Keep that on top. Sure. Play that. Keep that on top. Alright. No attacks. Let's just make a big board, guys. Let's just do it. Okay, so that is a Buster Sword. And that's gonna go here, sure. We're gonna pass to blockers. Let's take out that. How many? We have 2 Rubblebelt Mavericks. We got a Town Greeter. Yep. Keep that. All right, the question is, do they attack? I might have something to give it, Oh, I know what we're doing. Let's go like this. Let's take out the Town Greeter. Okay. Collude! Too bad. Oh, the Soul Cauldron. Okay. Insidious Fungus. We gotta. Okay. Do a little, we have 3 of them in the graveyard, right? We can get rid of the Molt Tender, though. Right? Does it have trample? It does not have trample. Alright, let's kill it. We can do this. And let's... Oh, we're gonna do the thing where we Insidious Fungus everything. Opponent goes first. Ew. But we have the Bloodghast we can't cast. Honestly, I'm gonna mulligan. That's better. Sure. We can Mortuary. Leon and Vanguard. Kittens. Get that in there. We can Snarling Gorehound, which is pretty good. We're gonna take 1 to the dome. A Johnny's Pride Mate, sure. We do these Fabled Passages early. We can get... I'm gonna get black with it too. Cat Collector. So they're gonna gain the life. This is bad for us. Nothing they can do now. They've already tapped out, so let's just get our swamp. Take it, I guess. I guess we'll do this. Oh, man, it's gonna be right outside, man. Right outside. Alright, Hey, we're gonna have to block now with the, Gorehound. Bloodghast cannot block. Sad. But, like, I mean, no, I don't think we're gonna be able to win this. I think we just die. Even if we could find, like... Even if we could find a deadly cover-up, we're not gonna get there in time. We're dead next turn. Attack, I guess? And of course, I already played the land, but it doesn't matter because, like, I can't block with it anyway. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's exactly Exactly lethal. Look at that. All right. You go first. Sure. I have the Resentful Revelation for the diamond weapon. That's pretty cool. And we can mortuary something to the graveyard. I like that too. All right. Well, we can use that actually, so that'll go to the graveyard anyways. Oh, unfortunate. Ooh, a fellow chucker. All right. Ooh, okay, I know what this is. We are going to grab this, and then 2 things in the graveyard. We're going to town greeter next turn. We're going to town greeter. Get some stuff in the graveyard. Ooh, hello. I'll grab this. And then actually next turn we can diamond weapon. Ooh. Or we start just destroying them. Green. And then cast it. Take out the other Molt Tender. Get an 8/8 on the field. Alrighty. Let's go. Let's go. Summon. So we know it's the unit deck. But like what can they do, you know? They're gonna draw, but like what happens here? Let's do this. Let's get this to our hands. Oh my god. Okay, let's do some stuff. Alright. Attacking. Just attacking and smacking, you know. You know how it goes. Okay. And then we can also exile from our graveyard with the Molt Tender. Make these bigger for next turn. Ride's End. Absolutely. Well, we know they're not playing like a Sunfall now. Okay. What are we doing? Mr. Tunberry? Or Mrs. Tunberry? Leyline Binding. Sure. What are you targeting? I guess we'll go black. Exile the Stormbrood. That is a creature, so how's that, my friend? Oh my god. Let's do it. Surveil too. Aww. You go first, sure. We're gonna mortuary. I guess we'll keep it. Go ahead and Bloodghast, I guess. Never want to just play Bloodghast, but it's in our opening hand. We might as well. Alright, so. Overlord. Awesome. Attack. I guess we could just do this. We don't need that land. Oh, hello. That's nice, though. We can actually kill it? We can. The infamous Cruel Claw. Oh, we can also kill that too, so let's do it. Attack you in the face down to 16. So we can do Resentful Revelation. Oh, they have to kill this, don't they? Why? I mean, this doesn't come in for like 3 turns. Shinra. Need a land. Let's do this. Oh god, I want the roots. You know what? I think this might be a diamond weapon kind of game. Might be a diamond weapon kind of game. You know what? Let's go. Let's impend another one. Why not? Sure. Grab that. I probably shouldn't attack. We don't have any, like, lands to get back the Bloodghast, so... I don't think they really have anything good to get. If they get the Cruel Claw, we could just kill it again. They know we have it, so... Crow of Dark Tidings. Alright, let's Town Greet. And get a land back with it. Do this. And do that. Alrighty. They kind of have to wipe the field, don't they? Bitter Triumph, sure. Alright, attack. Okay, and then we can get rid of what? We can get the roots back from the graveyard. I guess the Stormbrood and the Gorehound, right? And then let's get rid of the Atali. Yeah, the Atali's in your hand. We only have 2. Let's see what they got. Belgavoth, Arden. Yeah, we got ways to mess with this, so I think we're okay. Okie doke. Duress, sure. So we're gonna just attack here. I want that. Oh no, never mind. Ah, it sucks. What can I get back, though? Diamond weapon! Coming back, baby! Hoi! Alright. Are they going to rip a board wipe off the top? Let's see it. Okay, well, we got rid of... What can they... It's a 7/7, but... Honestly, don't think that really helps, right? This isn't legendary, so it doesn't trigger this, right? Insidious Fungus. And let's kill this. Okay. And then, yeah, we won. Good game. Opponent goes first. Yeah, we can Fabled Passage for a green, and then Resentful Revelation, I guess. Ugh. Oh, no. Oh, actually, that's better. That is better. Oh, they're just gonna pop it now. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, I guess they do need it for next turn, so they might as well get the damage in. Makes sense. Gonna hit me? Sure. What else can they do for 1 mana? I'm gonna see what's on the top. And I also need a blocker, so. Let's see it. Rite of Renewal. Okay. I want that so I can kill all their things. Definitely. And then we'll just Revelation for a couple lands. We can Fungus to block if we need to. See what they got. So, Audacity, sure. Now we're just gonna die to that. Yeah. Alright, we're taking 6. We're down to 12. They're keeping 1 open because they have Snakeskin Veil for sure. I think we just do this. We got a... What was next? I don't know. Oh yeah, it was a land. Doesn't matter because it's coming in tapped, right? Yeah. Alright, let's see what we can get here. Well, we're outside of the realm of that. Well, we take the Fungus, right? This way we can get rid of the Audacity. They draw a card, but like they don't have Trample anymore and we can just block. I mean, literally all we can do, right? I don't think we're gonna get... Ooh, watch the world get bushwhacked. Alright. That's wild to me because that's like seems like a waste. Unless they can kill me this turn and they want to do that extra damage. Okay, so we're going to take 7. They use 2 bushwhacks. That might be their only fight spell. Is this just 2? Yes. Alright, so let's get a green. Let's Rubblebelt. It's only 2. Alright. Okay. And was Fungus. So we have a chance at staying alive, but I don't have high hopes for it. We can block with the Insidious Fungus and then destroy the Audacity. Yeah, that's our only chance. Otherwise, we're dead. Sure. Alright, well, past the blockers. Unless they have something to give it trample right now. Destroy target enchantment. If they have something that gives them trample right now, then I'm dead. Nothing we can do about that. Oh. Okay. Well. Really should have just played the fungus, right? Alright, well, it's on here. If they have another Audacity, I'm just dead. Unfortunately. Although they probably would have played it last turn, because, like, double trample actually, like, made sense there. Another Chocobo, sure. Ah, good thing. Good thing. Oh, they could have fought. Yeah, I guess if we didn't have two creatures, they would have fought. Alright. No trample, please. I beg of you. No trample. Alright. Cool. So we're gonna go like this. Just in case. Just in case. Have anything? Oh yeah. Like literally, if we're not, ooh, that's trample. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. So they don't have trample because they would have just blocked, right? Past the blockers, and then I think I'm gonna draw a card. I was dead anyways. If they had the that's pretty good. See if they have hexproof. Snakeskin Val. Oh, yeah, I should have used a deadly cover up. So I'm just gonna do that and just block two of these things. What do we want? We'll just take that. I literally can't play anything else. Don't tempt me. We have to block here. They have a freaking fetch land. We're just dead. We've been just dead for the last like 5 turns. I'm surprised we didn't die yet. All right. Ordeal of Nylea, sure. We are dead, right? Yeah. No. We block here, right? Ugh. All right. Block here. Block here. Not quite dead unless they have an instant speed, get a thing. All right, we're at 1. This has never been scarier. Let's go with the Stormbrood. Do you have something to make something indestructible? Or is it just hexproof? Oh my god. It's got to be this, right? 2 snakeskin valves, nice. All right, we wouldn't have been at 1 if we just would have done that in the first place. They just had 3 snakeskin valves in hand. All right. What do we have? Do we have anything in the graveyard? Done. Let's do boom. And a boom. And boom. All right. We're looking decent now. I don't want to play that yet. Fabled Passage? No, not yet. Bristly Bill. Okay. Okay. Well, that's a problem. I was thinking about getting rid of those, but like... So we can get rid of that. All right, Agatha Soul Cauldron. Let's take out the from our graveyard the Insidious Fungus, right? And this doesn't have to be tapped. It does not. On this, we're going to destroy the enchantment. They're going to draw a card. We're going to play... I should have played the Gorehound first. Silly me. But let's go. Let's make some big boys. Okay, and a Gorehound. We have anything else? We have another Insidious Fungus. We have a Disruptive Stormbrood. At instant speed, we can Molt Tender. Alright. Let's see it. They can double their counters, too. Hopefully they can't get... Because I'll block with everything. I don't care. Ordeal of Nylea. Sure. It's going to get them more lands. Past the blockers. Boom, 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 boom. And then we're going to exile with the Molt Tender. And we're going to exile... Stormbrood. This might not be right, but... Yeah, I think that's actually good, right? This is a lot. So that gives them trample. They're not going to kill us this turn. Even if they double Snakeskin Veil and then, yeah, they can't. We're just too much blockage. Okay. Yeah, we got it. Holy crap, that was close.